The world runs on two things, love and fear. Everything else, just filler, a spin-off. Then there's our prime mover, fate, or whatever you want to call that force that steers us along a path via coincidences and supposedly chance encounters. Why was I born a roughneck kid in a poor part of town? Who knows? I sure have no idea. People talk about free will. Free will? Forget it. They might as well talk about free willy, because it's all just cause and effect. We just can't see all the causes, but we sure feel all the effects. I mean, what does free will have to do with you getting into a fatal car wreck on your way to work because you left 3 minutes later or earlier than usual? And why did the other guy's plane crash and not yours? And why did Harriet Boomba, your next-door neighbor, win the lottery and you didn't, when you both bought your tickets together? And why did children die of starvation when murderers pass away peacefully in their sleep 50 years after the crime? I don't know. We're all just victims. Victims of fate. Fate just seems to like some of us better than others. I don't know. Maybe that's what karma is. Emotions and fate are kind of like some weird wrestling team. They were together to control us. Emotions blind us and bind us. We're prisoners of our emotions, prisoners of love, prisoners of fear. We don't choose who we love. We're chosen. If love comes at all, it chooses us. And we don't choose what we fear. We were imprinted long ago before we had the ability to make a choice. And the problem with emotions is they're illogical. We're victims of love, prisoners of fear, and fate, like love and fear, often has its own agenda, one we can't read. Brothers become mortal enemies. Perfect strangers meet and fall in love overnight. Why? There's no answer. When I was a kid, I knew this guy called Vincent Volpe. He was another kid, just like the rest of us. But Vince was a real troublemaker. I mean, this guy was bad. He didn't cause the kind of trouble other kids did. Some kids would, like, maybe tie tin cans to a dog's tail. Vincent would beat the dog to death with a stick. And when we got into trouble, do you think Vincent ever took the ride? No way. He was better at getting out of trouble than he was getting into it. But he would get busted, and sooner or later, get sent away again. The cops hated him. By the time he was 11, he'd already served 3 years in JD halls all around the city. One time, Vincent had this idea for a score. He wanted to do this little B&E on this clothing store. They had a lot of cash. It'd be a big score, especially for kids our age. We hit the store, we got in, we were getting out, but the cops were there. I guess we triggered some alarms. They were all over us. Vincent and I, we took off, hightailed it. For once, I got away. Vincent didn't. The cops grabbed him, and he took a beating, a bad one. I mean, the cops were looking to give it to this guy for a long time. This was payback for being a real pain in the butt. And Vince didn't have any parents to kick up a stink about it either. Well, 2 days after they caught Vincent, they busted me. We never spoke again, Vincent and I. I never liked the guy anyway. For the next 10 years, I fell in and out of gladiator academies from one end of the country to the other. Was that societal retribution for childhood crimes? Or was that fate preparing me for what was to come, transforming me into what I needed to be in order to survive? I became a tough guy, very tough. A pit fighter when I got out of jail. No other way to make money. Vincent? He was dealt with, some might believe, a kinder cut than me.
Broke my nose, you bastard!
He worked his way up in the syndicate, became a big guy in the crime business. Sure, he took his knocks, but doesn't everybody? Then, I became a hitman.
What's the matter, man? Don't you like my show? What's the matter? You want a better seat? Come on. I'm stopping. Come on. Come on. You lock me up, huh? You want to take me out, huh? Come on! Then kill me! You want to lock me up? Lock me up! I proved it. Better than you. Bye-bye.
Hell, Paul, hell!
And I went a little off the deep end. Lost my mind for a while, but I came back. And somewhere along the way, I guess I saw some kind of daylight. I got out of the tough guy business, but I still had a rep for making things right, and that stuck with me.
Mr. Armstrong, I understand you were interested in the quality of our competitors.
Are they good?
Of course, we offer nothing but highest caliber professionals.
Enforcer, hitman, whatever was needed, Vincent was there. You needed somebody removed, Vincent was your man. Loans not being repaid on time, call Vincent. Caught your wife cheating on another guy, Vincent was your boy. He worked hard and it paid off for him. Pretty soon he was the guy giving orders. Good old Vince. I always knew he'd make it to the top.
Get your asses up. You take Stolman. Let's bring the kid along, too.
Now, I had heard Vincent had met some woman he fell madly in love with. And she had fallen for him. I mean, the guy's charming, good-looking, charismatic. Fate. They met each other, fell in love, and were married. The trouble is, Vincent can grate on you after a while, because he tends to treat people like possessions. Typical Vincent behavior. And this broad, she wasn't going to stand for any of Vincent's crap.
Excuse me. Do you have a light?
Well, I most certainly hope so.
Nasty habit.
She had a mind of her own, had plans of her own. So she took a few lovers on the side and let Vincent know about it. It drove him absolutely nuts from what I hear.
You want more? Baby, get up. Come and get it.
I'm gonna feed you and your mother to my dogs.
Don't you want it? Don't you ask for you sleazy son of a bitch? Take it. Take it. This. That. No.
The harder she tried to get away, the further he went to keep her. She had lovers. Vincent had her lovers killed. She threatened to run away. Vincent had her drugged. Little by little, he wore her down. She had plans of her own. She actually wanted a career. Believe it or not, she wanted to be a doctor.
The evidence ain't getting any warmer, so why don't you just chill, sister? How well you know these guys?
My best buddies.
Now, did anybody know that you were up there?
No one.
Think of something? Contact Sheriff Webster. This is his office phone number. I'll fax my report down to him at the station.
She couldn't stand Vincent anymore. But it was going to be tough to get rid of Vincent. It was going to be tough to get out of the marriage. Because Vincent is very obsessive and used to getting what he wants.
I love this girl. I loved her from the first time I saw her, the first time I met her. See, it hit me. Hit me right between the eyes, Marcus. Like a thunderbolt. You see, and that's God. That's God getting involved. That's magic. God doesn't make it easy. No. Makes the old man hate you. Makes the old man say you're a bad influence and he can't come over and you're just a bad guy. And you have to take the old man's head and you have to stick it in the toilet and you gotta flush it a few times. But I loved her. I know because I always accept her bad habits. When she was a little girl, she chewed bubble gum. It'd get in her braces. Did that bother me? No. You see, Marcus, when you love somebody, these things, they don't matter.
Love is great.
No, love isn't great. It's not.
Absolutely, love sucks.
No, love doesn't suck. No, it doesn't suck. I loved her, Marcus.
Who?
My wife? Marcus, what's in your diet? I've been talking about my wife. It's a problem. It's a problem
It's driving me insane, literally. It's driving me insane.
You don't have to tell me, boss. Women are stress.
Stress? No. This is stress. I'm talking about a huge problem. I'm talking about a titanic, jumbo problem, Marcus. I'm obsessed. That's not healthy.
This is the story of three people's lives, inextricably woven together by the strands of fate and bound by the chains of emotion.
Excuse me, do you know where John Ryan lives?
Yeah, I know where John lives.
He lives here? Which apartment? You're John Ryan, aren't you?
Maybe.
Mr. Ryan, I need your help.
I don't help anymore.
Look, you don't even know what it is I need help with yet.
Doesn't matter. I'm not interested.
$3 grand a day says you are interested.
Lady, it's not about the money. Why don't you just leave me alone, okay?
Look, you helped a couple of my friends out of a pretty tough situation, and they thought you could help me. Please. I think my husband's gonna kill me.
All my instincts told me this girl was trouble, that I should walk away right now.
Why don't you call the cops?
I can't call the cops.
She knew I was the right guy, and she knew she had me wrapped around her little finger.
Look, you don't seem to understand the situation here, all right? My husband is a ruthless, sadistic son of a bitch who keeps me in a fucking ivory tower. We're talking about a man who buys senators and judges and cops. So no, Mr. Ryan, I can't go to the cops. Just me coming here is jeopardizing my life, okay? So are you gonna help me or not?
It's all right. I'm gonna help you. It's all right.
Thank you.
Here. Blow your nose. Okay, listen, first things first. This is not a safe place. Do you have someplace safe that we can take you to?
My apartment, I guess.
Does he know about it?
No, doesn't know about it.
You sure?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, why don't we take you there, all right?
Okay.
All right, let's go. Come on.
Then we'll just whack your wife.
No, don't whack my wife! I love my wife. Why would I want you to whack her?
Okay, it's just that, you're not being too clear.
Clear? Clear as logic. The point of the entire dissertation, Marcus, is that love and logic don't go together.
Okay, boss.
Okay, what?
Okay, we'll take care of the problem.
Okay.
But she never lost sight of her dream to one day escape her husband. And that's how I came into the picture. She came to me to help her get away from her husband. I didn't know who she was at first, and I didn't know who she was married to. And then fate laid me a very cruel blow. I fell in love with her before I found out she was married to Vincent. And when I did find out, it didn't matter, because I was stone cold in love with this broad. She told me that she had something to confess, that she couldn't help herself, but that she was falling in love with me. Like a fool, I believed her. I wanted her to be in love with me, because I had fallen stone cold in love with her. She was caring and loving. She made me feel alive. She made me feel like a man. No one could be this caring and loving and be faking it. Could they? You know the difference between falling in love with somebody and loving somebody? The falling in love with part doesn't last. That's the initial romantic lust part of an affair, of a relationship. But loving somebody is the mature and durable side of a relationship, learning to love the ordinary. Now, I had never made it that far in a relationship, but I thought this time, maybe, just maybe, I had a chance at making it work with this woman. But first, we had to take care of Vincent.
Touch me like you felt desire. Touch me like you felt the pain. Touch me like you know what I am saying. Touch me like you felt the fire. Touch me like you'll burn again. Touch me like you know the price I'm paying. It takes more than a kiss to break this heart of mine. It takes more than a kiss, so follow through. It takes more than a kiss to make this all seem right. And that's more than I'll take from you.
I think it's strange you're cleaning that gun over my jacket. Would you please just use some Scott towel or something?
Look, if we were in your car, okay, I would lay everything down very nicely, being very sure not to get anything on the interior.
See, you don't have to get so upset about it.
I'm not upset about it, but I just, if it was your car, I would do that, so I expect the same courtesy from you.
I'm taking some Scott towel.
All right, just put it down.
Okay?
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, now would you listen to me?
It's, my clothes have never looked so good. They look good.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Good thing you have small feet. You know what they say about small feet, don't you?
Yeah, small shoes.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, nice oranges.
And when did you stop becoming like this?
Well, I've been learning some things. I've been taking some classes, and it's very important to me. And I'm trying to teach you some things. I'm trying to teach you about life, and I'm worried about you, Jake.
You're worried
about
about
me. You're gonna die an unhappy man.
I'm gonna die an unhappy man.
A very unhappy man.
No, wait, that's them up there.
Do you know what? Let's get some coffee.
You mean like fresh fruit?
Yeah, no, like, that over back at the house.
You want to make it?
I'll get some, yeah.
You make coffee?
Yes, I make coffee.
Okay, I'll get some.
I'll get some fruit and stuff.
Back?
Yeah, just keep going. Just keep going. Back a little more. And then keep going all the way back. Hey. No.
White car. That's it's nice and slow and slow. Just
No.
get in the back of the door. Just get in the back of the car, all right? down. Back the fuck down right now.
Why did you shoot her?
This has nothing to do with you. This is just between me and the girl, so put the gun down now.
Why did you shoot her?
Put it down.
Why?
Nice and slow. Put the gun down.
Why did you shoot her?
I did not shoot her. Just put the gun down now.
Why did you shoot her?
Just like that. Put the gun down.
Shut the fuck up!
Shit, you got blood on my boot. You know how much a pair of boots like these cost? Blood ruins leather.
Let's shoot the motherfucker.
Who the fuck are you guys?
Shut the fuck up!
What do you mean somebody shot her? It means that somebody shot your wife.
What did I tell you assholes to do?
You told us to take care of the problem.
Well, jumping Jesus on a pogo stick. Well, how the hell is she?
Well, she's not doing too good.
So she's in a hospital?
She ain't in no hospital.
Where is she, Marcus?
She's at the morgue.
What's she doing there?
She's dead.
My wife's dead. She's dead.
That's what I've been trying to tell you all along. Somebody shot her. She's dead.
It's my wife. Oh. Oh. That's a catastrophe.
Boss, it's okay.
No. No. You know, it's not okay. No, because that's my wife. Yeah. What we gotta do, you know, is get you to find this guy.
You know, I figured you'd say that.
What, you second guessing me now, Marcus?
No. I'm just trying to tell you we got the guy.
You found a guy.
We got a guy.
Oh, fuck, that's terrific!
No, wait, there's another thing.
What?
This guy we got, he was doing her. You know,
oh, wow. You didn't enjoy it telling me that, did you, Marcus?
no, it wasn't easy.
So where is this guy?
He's with, Dwight and Conrad, down at the warehouse. They're hanging.
Oh, that's good. Because I'm gonna fuck him up, you know.
What do you know about Picasso?
I heard he was an asshole.
Well, he was an artist. Of course he was an asshole.
What is this?
This is a wake. I'm in mourning. You must know my wife was killed today.
Your wife?
Yes.
Oh, what is this? What do you want?
John! Yeah, I know your name. I know your address. I know everything about you. I know when he's gonna die.
Your boss. I think he's dead.
See, I know all kinds of things. So the one thing that you do not want to do is lie to me. No, shut up, please. Fuck. Do not talk. Just... Why? Why did you kill my wife?
I didn't kill your wife. 2 guys shot her. I shot one of the guys, and one of the other guys is dead right over there.
Wrong! Listen to me, you fucking cocksucker! You just fucking listen to me, okay? Hey. Look out. Somebody killed my fucking wife. Now, the boys here said they saw you there.
No.
Yes, they did. Now, I love this woman, John. Have you ever loved someone? Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. I'm supposed to believe that you're innocent. Well, Conrad, Dwight, you'd probably know this. In a court of law, you're innocent until proven guilty. Right? But I don't have fucking time to prove that you're guilty. So we're gonna do things fucking all different. I didn't. Am I cynical?
I didn't kill her, man.
Oh, you didn't kill her. You didn't kill her.
I didn't kill her.
I didn't kill her. Now, if you are Mr. fucking innocent, what were you doing with her at 6 in the fucking morning?
I didn't kill her.
No. You didn't kill her. You didn't kill her? Well, if you didn't kill her, what the fuck did you do? Did you fuck my wife? Holy shit. Is that what you did? Did you fuck her? Did you make her moan and sweat? Did you make her tell you secrets that only women tell when they're coming? Okay. If you're innocent, can you prove it? Can you prove it? Yes or no?
No.
No. Strike one. Why should I believe you?
You should believe me because I'm innocent.
Strike two. Do you believe in divine intervention?
I've never given it much thought.
Oh, well, you haven't. Well, I think it's time you did, because rumor has it that God protects his lambs. He protects the innocent. He's just, and if he is just, if the world doesn't end tomorrow, if all this is true, John, then you should be able to prove your innocence. I got it. What we'll do is we'll have physical ordeals. 5 physical ordeals, like the 5 fates. If you survive, You're innocent. But if you die, you're fucking guilty. You're guilty, I get my revenge, and we prove the existence of God. It's so fucking cool. What do you think?
What do you think I think?
Well, I think you would think something, what? Meaningful? Deep? Profound?
Well, I hate to disappoint you, but I don't believe in the existence of God.
Oh. Then you are in a shitload of trouble.
This first trial is about will, John. The will to survive. I want you to think about it. A man alone against impossible odds. Only his wits, his resourcefulness to aid him. It's gonna be great, John. And who knows? You may live.
You ever been to a bullfight, Conrad? It makes football look like a game for fags and old ladies, man. I was 12 years old. And the matador that day was a guy named Christian Jose Pietro. He was like a real dashing young man. All the women in Spain just swooned over this guy. He killed with such style. Now the bull, I don't know too much about the bull. What I do know is in the holding pen before the fight, he gored this toreador. Spilled his guts all over the place. That day was very hot. It was about 104 degrees, and the old man bought me a coat. And I was sitting there in this huge arena filled with Spaniards, and they just love bullfights. They love blood, they love red, they love tomatoes. It's all like interconnected. And I remember the start of that fight. The women had already been throwing out photos of themselves and flowers, and I thought, is that appropriate? The fight hasn't even begun. But they knew Christian was going to win, you see. I wasn't so sure when I saw this bull come out because he wasn't goaded, he wasn't pushed. He wanted to do this thing. The bull comes out. He looks at Christian. They stare at each other. The bull makes his first pass, and I think Christian is finished right there. But he waits till the last second. Waits till the last second, and he throws his cape up in a flourish of red. The bull misses him by about that much. This goes on 3 times. The whole crowd is going crazy. But then I was sitting there by myself as a 12-year-old, and I could sense a certain palpable convolution of the molecules. I think it was just me, but there's a certain stillness. Suddenly, the bull began to paw the earth. And again, he centered on Christian. He began his charge, but this time the bull, he made a little fake, right? And Christian was completely thrown off, and the bull dug his horn right into Christian's leg. I can remember seeing the flesh. This blood all over the place. It was like the tables had turned right then. Christian turned around and he looked to his toreador, and he was panicked. I could see it on his face. It was really something. All he wanted to do was get this fight over with. He wanted to kill this bull, bandage his leg up, and fuck some senorita. But the bull had other plans, right? The bull goes back down to the other end, almost like he's waiting for Christian to get ready. Christian now has a pinion, a spear in his hand. The bull comes down 3 more times. Christian couldn't do a damn thing. He couldn't get this pinion in him. Couldn't hurt him. The bull comes down the 4th time. People are very quiet now. It's not just me. The bull gets a horn in his cape. The bull is so strong, he throws his head back. And I still remember seeing Christian cartwheeling through the air. He lands with a great thud. And I looked at him. He gets up, and his arm is like cracked. It's like zigzagging. It's like he's got 3 articulating joints. This woman, this Spanish woman right in front of me, she pukes all over herself. Everybody's like deathly quiet. He comes back one more time. He's gonna finish Christian off, but somehow, this matador, out of nowhere, pulls the pinion up. One end's in the dirt, one end's pointing straight up, like this. The bull skewers himself. Quite hideous. People are in shock. The bull goes back one more time. He turns and looks at Christian. Christian calls for another pinion. Nobody knows what's gonna happen. It's a mess. The bull charges towards him one last time. Do you know what Christian does? He takes his pinion, javelin style, throws it. It goes right in the bull's eye. The bull continues, a pinion sticking out of his eye. That pinion is driven right into Christian's chest. The two of them hurtle together into the end boards. And of course, through the law of physics, the pinion was driven simultaneously into the brain of the bull. What a great sport.
Better take your necktie off and wait.
Second trial, John. This one's about personal integrity. How much, John, are you willing to sacrifice in order to preserve it, huh? Of course, the real question here is, do you got the balls to admit that you're the kind of man that you know you are?
So, John, you enjoy your bullfight?
Oh, yeah. That was great.
You know, it's funny, Conrad and I were just talking about bullfights. Did you know that Picasso loved the bullfight?
No, I didn't know that.
Well, tell me, did you ever see his painting after the bullfight?
Can't say that I have.
Well, you know what? I'm pretty sure that he saw the same matador that I saw. Can you imagine that?
It's really interesting.
Yeah. Well, anyhow, I'd like to congratulate you on a job well done. Dwight tells me you were successful. Yes?
Yeah.
Yeah. God was smiling on you today.
Yeah, well, you know I don't believe in God.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. I do know how you feel. You're an atheist, right?
No, I'm a pragmatist.
Pragmatist. Well, I'm pleased to meet you. I'm a Vincent Volpe, and I'm pleased to meet you, John.
Shake his hand.
You're not gonna just leave me hanging here. Come on, you just won a sport. That's proper protocol that you would shake my hand.
Shake his hand, Slick.
Yes! Yes! I'm glad you shook, because otherwise we'd put your dick up here. Now, John, this is your second trial. This isn't about the big question. It's about a couple small points in your story that I find bothersome.
You're not gonna torture me. I mean, I'll tell you right now, if you torture me, I'll fucking tell you anything. I mean, how will you know it's the fucking truth? Because I'll just tell you anything.
Well, I know, John. I used to be Catholic. No, I'm not gonna torture you. I don't have to torture you, because inside I can feel, I can sense when somebody's telling me the truth. Now, call it strange. Sometimes I find it hard to believe myself, but I can tell. I can tell when somebody's lying to me.
Well, look, if you can do that, then you gotta know I'm telling you the truth about your wife. You gotta know that I didn't kill her.
Well, that's just the thing, and it's equally as strange, but sometimes I get this gray area. Sometimes it's muddled. Call it the fickle hand of God, I don't know what. Sometimes I just can't tell.
I'm telling you.
Listen. You listen to me. Because you know what this is? This is my polygraph machine. And this is your motivation. This isn't about the big question. This is your second trial about little points. Now, the way we're gonna work this is I'm gonna ask you a series of 10 questions. If you tell me the truth, nothing happens. However, if you lie to me, I chop a finger off. All right? Have you got that?
You want to hear the truth?
Now,
You don't want to hear the fucking truth.
Yeah, I want to hear the truth. And if you don't believe I can tell it, why don't we do a little pre-game trial? Okay, let's do this. You just make up any fact, and I will communicate to you whether or not you are lying.
If I make it up, it is a lie.
Make something up, or tell me the truth.
Speak.
John, tell me anything. I will guess whether you are lying or telling the truth.
My mother's maiden name was Thompson.
Okay. That's true. Again.
My father had a drinking problem.
Now that's a lie. Tell me something hard.
My first girlfriend was called Catherine Taylor.
That's true.
One time, we were upstairs in her parents' house. We were in bed. I thought the parents were out, and her father walked into the bedroom in the middle of when I was having sex with her.
It's true! You wacky guy, you.
Her left nipple was larger than her right.
It's a lie.
Her right nipple was larger than her left.
I've had enough of this. Have I proven it to you? No. John, you listen very carefully. What we're gonna do here, we're gonna have 10 questions. All right? Now I'm gonna take the little motivator here, and I'm gonna point it at each one of these pinkies. Now I have 10 questions. If you tell the truth, nothing happens. However, if you lie, I'll cut one of these off. Okay? So at the end of this little game, I will have all my answers. Conrad, help me out. Let's get on to the real thing.
We want the gun, John? Kiss your fingers goodbye, John.
Now, John, remember, 10 questions. Answer precisely, succinctly, and honestly. And may the force be with you. Question number 1. When did you meet my wife?
I met her last night.
That is true. Where did you meet her?
Excuse me, do you know where John Ryan lives?
Yeah, I know where John lives.
He lives here? Which apartment? You're John Ryan, aren't you?
At a club called Cloud 9.
Cloud 9. True. That's tacky, but true. I guess that's a real nice place, is it?
Oh yeah, it's just... You gotta go there sometime.
Well, I shall. I will. Me and Conrad will go down there next time we want some skank, right?
Right, boss.
Okay, John, what did you talk about?
I think my husband's gonna kill me.
Why don't you call the cops?
I can't call the cops.
Nothing much. She told me she liked Hong Kong movies. John Woo.
That's true. She liked the killer. Well, there are 7 more questions. You have 7 fingers to go. John, did she mention me?
My husband is a ruthless, sadistic son of a bitch.
Answer the man. She talked about her husband.
Oh, she talked about her husband. Kind of like, I'd like to tell you that I have a husband, something like that?
Look, if you can do what you say you can do, then you gotta know what I'm saying's true.
You know, I can't tell. I don't know that. What did she say?
I can't take it anymore.
What?
Shut up! Well, I guess that's one of the basic laws of the courtroom, isn't it, John? If you don't know the answer to a question, don't ask it, right?
Yeah, you got that right.
Yeah, well, I guess what upset me was the malicious way that you told me. Kind of like, oh, your friend died, and then you laughed. Ha ha ha.
If you don't want to hear the truth, don't ask the questions.
Oh, I want to hear the truth. Don't worry, John, I can handle it. I just want you to tell me what happened next.
It's all right. I'm gonna help you. We got a few more drinks. A couple more laughs at your expense. Then she said she had to leave.
I see. It's true, and did you leave with her, John?
Yeah, I left with her.
Where did you go?
Went to the Lucky You Motel.
Well, that's true. That's true, and that's 9 questions. 1 more to go. John, what do you think is worse? Pain itself or the anticipation of pain?
Is that the end of the question?
No, this is just like conversation, hey? Conversation between buddies. Personally, I think it's the anticipation of pain because pain itself is over. As soon as it happens, it's over, and it's usually not as bad as you think it's going to be, because pain itself has a beginning and it has an end. Usually it's not as bad as you think, and when it is, you pass out from the shock. But John, the anticipation of pain goes on and on. It doesn't stop until something happens, and if nothing happens, it doesn't stop. It gnaws away at your brain. But anyhow, let's get to the last question. Question number 10, John, the bonus question. Did you fuck my wife?
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Did you fuck my wife?
Yeah. I fucked her.
Trial 3, Johnny. I think we'll call this one Endurance. Endurance, yes, Endurance is the name of the game this time around. How much can you take, Johnny, before you break? How long, baby, before you throw in the towel and surrender to the inevitable? Check! Check! Test! 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 Is this on? Is this on? Come in, Tokyo! John! John!
Wakey, wakey, buddy. Wakey, wake. Hey, Chain Boy. Chain Boy. Yeah, there you are. How you feeling? How you feeling, buddy boy? You like that bandage? Huh? You like that? I did that. Because I love you. I care about you. Okay, let's start the show. Let's start the show. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the show. I've got my co-host with me, as always. Lovely Dwight, the lovely Conrad, and our guest, John. Hi, John. How you doing? Okay, Johnny. Third trial, buddy. Third trial. Today, Johnny, we're gonna play Obstacle. Obstacle. Now, Johnny, you know what you do in this one? You loosen those chains and you get out of there on the count of 3 because these are my obstacles, my co-hosts. They're gonna be shooting little bullets at you. Have you got that? John?
How do I win this game?
What?
How do I win this game?
You gotta get out the door. Are you ready, Johnny? Are you ready? I'm gonna start counting. That's right, you better get that chain off. Get it off. A 1. That's 1, John. 1. 2. 2, John. Yeah, you're almost out. 2. 3. Try that door, Johnny. 3. Come on, boys. Woohoo! Run, you little bugger. Run, you little prick. Run, Johnny, run, Johnny, run, 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 run. John, listen, you can't stay under there, all right? This sucks. We're not having any fun whatsoever. Listen, John, come out. John, I swear to God, I'm not going to shoot you, all right? I just want to talk to you, all right? Swear to God. Time out, time out. Look at me. Hi. Hey, how you doing? Listen, this really bites, and I'm not having a good time, and you're not either, because if you don't start running around, I'm just going to send the guys down, shoot you right there, okay? Let's have some fun now. Go back under there. I'm going to give you the 3, and then you better start running, okay? Or we're just going to come down.
You're fucking crazy.
Well, I know that. Now get back under there. You got till 3. All right? Go. 1, 2, 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, this show is about love. Now, love is neither created nor destroyed. You must either choose love or you must choose to discard it. Now, John, I choose love. What about you, Brother John? Love, John, is faith. Faith, John, is religion. John, my religion, you know, Johnny, is love. Love is low down. I dig love. Stinky, smelly enterprise. All we can do in this life is express the most love that we have at any one time. You should have experienced love, but I fear you haven't, Brother John. I fear you haven't. You are just a sick, twisted, demented, sad little puppy dog with no love to keep himself alive. I'm expressing all the love I have.
Hey, puppy! You don't know shit about love, man!
John, if you do not shut the fuck up, I'm gonna get Dwight out there to use you like a woman.
You never loved your wife. You know what, Vincent? You confused ownership with love. There's a major fucking difference. You never loved your wife. All you did was own her.
You shut your goddamn mouth, you little scum-sucking motherfucking roach penis! You think because you fucked my wife it means anything? It doesn't, you know. She treated you like a fucking vibrator. That's all you were. She compared you to me, and I'm Mr. Wonderful. You understand? I don't care if she took the whole fucking Green Bay Packer football team up her ass.
You understand? We had a love, John, that could not be fucking sullied. It could not be sullied. And you know what, Volpe? She didn't want to be owned by you.
John, I swear, before this is over, I will see the shit leave your intestines, the piss leave your bladder, the air leave your lungs, and the blood leave your veins. And the last thing you'll see is my face. And I'll be singing.
Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, Johnny's gonna get blown away.
Hiya, Johnny, good game.
Christ's sakes. Thanks for taking your fucking time.
It's just a game, John. It was poor fucking sportsmanship. So you know what I gotta do?
Huh? That means you gotta be penalized. Let me see, what was it? Oh, 2 minutes for roughing. What else was there? 2 minutes for tripping. I think there's some high sticking, right? Yeah. I think there's about 5 minutes for high sticking. Oh yeah, there's a little steering, I think. And of course, 5 minutes for fighting.
Fourth trial, John. This one is about success and the impossibility of you ever achieving it. But I guess mostly this will be a test of character because I want to see how you do in a no-win situation.
How's that bump?
Fuck you. John, I want to introduce you to my friend, Joan. Joan, this is John. Shut up! Shut up! Thank you. Joan is a mother of 3. She is an excellent, excellent woman. She's very innocent, and she's a friend of my dead ex-wife. She doesn't deserve to die. I said, shut up! There is a tube running from the exhaust pipe of this car into the driver's compartment. Now, Joan is inhaling carbon monoxide as we speak. She's been doing that for about a minute now. I'm not sure if you're aware of physiology, but carbon monoxide is extremely deadly because it adheres to hemoglobin. Oxygen also adheres to hemoglobin. If there's too much carbon monoxide, there's no room for oxygen. Now, she has now about 5.5 minutes to live. This game is called Blind Man's Bluff, John. It is your job to get her out of the car. Her life is in your hands. Right, Joan?
Asshole!
Shut up! Now, your hands are manacles, but your hands and fingers are fully functional, so you can open the car door. Again, John, your life is in your hands. We will be spinning you, we will be disorienting you, but you just have to listen to me and get to the car before she dies.
Just walking back that way, boys. And you shut up in there! You're stupid! You breathe so fucking fast you won't have any air left. Your respiration increases. Okay, let's move them. A little quicker. This way. Okay, Johnny. Okay, Johnny, how you feeling, buddy? Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, Johnny. First direction.
Where's the fucking car, Vincent?
I'm gonna tell you that if you'd shut up for a second. First direction, follow very carefully. You got about, let's see, 3 minutes and 40 seconds, okay? First direction is gonna be straight ahead, 4 paces. Ready, go. Go fast. Sorry, that was my fault, John. I thought we were in Australia. Okay, Johnny, 4 strides straight ahead. Swear to God. Okay, stop! Oh, you hit an obstacle there. Okay, go to your left. 3 strides. Oh, that was bad. Come on, you gotta stand up. Okay, John, turn to your left. 4 bases.
Where's the fucking car?
I'm telling you, just fucking listen to me. Little to your left. That's it. Oh, I don't think you can hear. I don't think you can hear.
One more, he should be gone.
Okay, well, you got about 5 seconds, Johnny. Got about 5 seconds. Oh, I love that one. I love that one. Let's get a drink. I'm getting a little wet out here, Johnny. Johnny, get up. Can you do it? You got 35 seconds.
Where's the
you
car?
can still save her.
Where's the car?
Right ahead of you. It's right ahead of you, John. Go. Keep going. Oh, get this way. Straight ahead, Johnny. Straight ahead. There it is. You got the car. No, that's the window. That's the window. Okay, that's the handle. Get that door open. There she is. Oh, you got her.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
You got her, Johnny. She's dead. She's dead. My watch was wrong. Fucked up.
Sorry, John.
You fucker! Hey guys, I gotta get a drink. Drag him inside when you're done.
Last trial. John. Death. Yours or mine. Yours or mine.
Hey, John. Johnny. Get up, would you? Come on, Johnny, get up. My friends are upstairs and they're playing video games and I don't have a friend. Hey. Get the fuck up.
Fuck you.
Fuck you? Fuck you? What, you need some sleep or something? Johnny, come on. Sleep is for beginners. You and I, we're not beginners. Now get the fuck up. Come on, get up. We're celebrating. Let's go.
What the fuck are we celebrating?
Well, I tell you what. You take a fucking drink, and I'll tell you, buddy. What? It ain't poison, John. Come on, you'll like it. Drink it. It's not your brand? You know, John, we've had a memorable couple of days. It's almost been fun.
Shoot me now.
Eventually. I mean, I can't help but think that, I don't know, maybe under different circumstances that...
Don't.
Maybe...
Don't say it. Under any circumstances, I could never, ever be friends with a twisted, fucked up piece of work like you.
Well, that's very nice, John, but that's not what I was gonna say. I was gonna say under different circumstances, well, I just might let you live. Delightful.
The arrangement was, if I survive the ordeal...
Yes?
I'm innocent.
John, you don't even have a living. You and me, John. We got nothing. We don't got love. We're two thorns in the underbelly of society, John. But you know what? Don't worry. 'Cause today, John... Today, we're gonna do society a favor.
How?
Trial number 5, John. Russian roulette. 6 chambers, 1 bullet. Catch a bullet, you die. You lose. So, who goes first, you or me? You're right, I'm the host. You go first.
Maybe I don't want to play this game.
You don't want to play? Well, I'll just give Dwight and Conrad a call. They'll come down. We'll beat the fuck out of you, torture you a bit. Cut your body up into little pieces, put you in the dumpster. That'd be good?
Let's play.
Good. I'm surprised you had the guts. I really am.
Your turn.
No problem. No fucking problem. Did I ever tell you that I met Jesus? Not the original, but the second coming.
Didn't know you were a religious man.
I'm not. I met him in school. I was 12. Would you listen to my fucking story? Thank you. very good. He was always good. The nicest little kid you ever saw. So I tried to ignore him. But one day, he came up to me. You know what he said?
What?
He said, Vincent, I love you. Well, fuck. Can you believe that? So after that, it got ugly. I beat the shit out of him.
The second coming, huh?
The second coming. We beat the shit out of the second coming. In fact, we did it every fucking day. We beat the shit out of him. And he wasn't like you, John. He didn't scream and yell and moan and piss and grunt and fight back. You know what he did?
What?
He just looked at the skies with his hands out, clothes all torn and blood on his face, and he'd say, Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. Can you fucking believe that? I figured the kid was totally fucked because we knew what we were doing. We fucking loved it. Oh, come on, Johnny. That was a good one.
Your turn, motherfucker. What became of him?
What?
The second coming.
I don't know. The kid just fucking disappeared. He went someplace one summer. We didn't see him for a long time. Oh, fuck! This is fucking scary! Your turn, Johnny.
We've pulled this trigger 4 times. That means there's 2 chambers left and 1 bullet.
That is correct, sir.
50-50 chance. Pretty good odds in some cases. Maybe I'll just pop you and take my chances with Wally and the Beef when they come running down.
You could do that. But John, look at yourself. Look at you. You got no fucking life. What's the fucking point?
I didn't kill her.
Well, why don't you just prove it?
How?
Before you pull that trigger, you want to hear the rest of my Jesus story?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what happened is, his fucking bitch of a mother sent him to a hospital. And you know what? They found a fucking problem. And they fixed it. I was shocked as hell to see the fucking kid. But he was out there. I can still see him, out in the corner of the playground. I walk over and he's smoking. And I go, hey, son of God, what's the deal? And Johnny looks me straight in the eye, and you know what he says? He says, fuck you! I'm like, holy shit. So you know what I did? I beat the fucking piss out of him again. But this time, John, he was fucking beating the piss out of me. Guy turned into a fucking wild man.
So what happened to the second coming?
Well, John, the second coming was sacrificed for the sake of mental health. He became ruthless, merciless, mean and cruel. He became very successful. It's a good fucking story, huh? Down, buddy.
You abuse me, torture me, and here I am. Gonna put a gun up to my own head. You know what, Vincent? I've had enough of your games, and I'm going home.
You going home?
Yeah, you can kiss your fucking sorry ass goodbye.
Okay. Well, I'll fucking kiss it goodbye. You know what? I'll even fucking help you. Pull the fucking trigger, because you're a fucking wimp. Come on, John. Put me out of my fucking misery. Pull it. Come on. Be like me, John. Come on. Do it. Do it, John. Can't do it, can you? Huh? You can't fucking do it. You can't fucking do it. So where does that leave us?
Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it.
I guess you are a better man than me.
Yeah, not that.
Vince! Hands over the head, fun boy. Up now! Up over the head.
Taking this gun. Alright, here's what we're gonna do now. You see that bench on the floor? I want you to bend down. Gentle. I want you to bend down gentle. Pick it up. Put your elbows on. Good boy.
Hurts.
It probably sounds stupid, but the only thing I wanted to do after surviving Vincent was to find the broad again. Boy, talk about stupid. But like I said, fate and emotions makes fools of all of us. Now, what I would do after I found her is altogether another question. Common sense would suggest that I get the hell out of there. But it was up in the air whether common sense or passion would prevail. I've been waiting for you. I knew you were alive.
There's 2 tickets to Rio in this envelope. One for you and one for me. I don't ever want to be without you again.
Why did you lie to me? Was it the money? Did you want his money?
No. No. I'm sorry I lied to you, but there was no other way. I knew if you really loved me, you'd defeat him and survive, just like me. We're survivors. We're 2 of a kind. We're meant to be together. What you said about that missing part, I know what you mean now. You're that missing part of me. No one's ever loved me the way you love me. I need you. Be with me.
Touch me like you need forgiveness. Touch me like you need to know. Touch me like you know what I am showing. Touch me like you've felt the madness of a love you've never known before. Touch me like you know where I am going. It takes more than a kiss to break this heart of mine. It takes more than a kiss, so follow through. It takes more than a kiss to make this all seem right. And that's more than I'll ever take from you. Touch me like you felt desire. Touch me like you felt the pain. Touch me like you know what I am saying. Touch me like you felt the fire. Touch me like you'll burn again. Touch me like you know the price I'm paying. It takes more than a kiss to break this heart of mine. It takes more than a kiss, so follow through. It takes more than a kiss to make this all